So the ladies 5'10" and above, listen up, because my next guest, who we have sitting right next to me, has made it her mission to cater to some of your needs. Standing at 6'1", can we stand up, or is that going to screw up the camera? It might screw up the camera. We'll wait. They said stand up. Standing at 6'1", because we got to know. Look, in comparison, look, little old me way down here. All right, Tiffany Jones-Lewis joining me in studio. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here with us. I want to talk about the Tall Girl collection. What is it all about, and why was it important for you to start not just this collection, but even an upcoming event? Talk about the organization.
So TJL Collection, I started it, I did 2 years, two tours in the Navy. When I got out the Navy, I got my first job, and I did not have anything to wear for a week's worth of clothes. You know, I'm 6'1", it's hard to shop. So I decided to start a Tall Girl collection, and it really took a life of its own. So we're an international brand now, and I'm super excited about that.
I do want to focus on this. Okay, I found a stat. Listen to this, and you probably already know. I'm sure you do. It says the average height for a woman in America is about 5'4". So it's natural to think those women are going to have a lot of issues as it relates to finding issues. The taller women, right? And so knowing what you experienced, right? Not even having a week's worth of clothing. How has this organization really changed the game for you?
I think most people think tall is like 5'8", 5'7", but we service women 5'9" to 6'9", which is, you know, it breaks my heart because I'm 6'1", and when you talk about women that tall, we stand above average, really above average. It's hard walking around the world feeling like you're not normal.
I was reading about your organization. You're having an event right on October 21st. And as I was reading, one of the things that you mentioned is it's exclusively for ladies, 5'9", 5'10", and above, right? They can come in and feel comfortable without concerns for length. How liberating is that for you to be able to say that about something that you birthed?
When you look good, you feel good, right? And so just having those options, being able to shop, not feeling disappointed. When you go to the mall, it's a disappointment. It truly hurts your feelings because you just feel like you can't pick up anything and it'll actually fit your body. When you come in this room, you'll be able to fit everything that's at every vendor table, and I love that.
Let's talk about the event coming up on the 21st. You just mentioned to me as we were waiting to go on air here, it's happening at the Beehive that's in the downtown Dallas-ish area, right outside of it, I should say, Design District.
Yes.
Tell us about what people can expect attending this event from beginning to end, what we got going on.
So at this event, there are going to be 15 vendors that sell exclusively tall clothing or extended shoe sizes. So it's going to be sizes 10 to 16 in shoes. We actually have, you know, big steppers is what we call them.
Oh, big steppers, not them lemon pepper ones, them big ones, okay?
So you'll be able to shop. We have a Black-owned wine company, Love Corkscrew. She's going to be our sponsor. We have our shoes from DTLR. They're going to be there.
Beautiful.
And so it's going to be a beautiful event for shopping. We have a guest speaker who was a former WNBA coach and player. So we've really penetrated.
Wait, who is it? Can we?
Yolanda Moore.
Beautiful.
That's her name.
Where does she play?
I'm not sure where she plays.
Oh, well, she's going to be there.
She's retired now, but she's coming to speak to us about self-confidence and what beauty looks like at our height. She's over 6 foot herself, so she understands what it feels like. She's one of us. And you'll be able to dance, shop, network, meet the tall brands, and you'll be able to leave with items in your hand, which you can't do at the mall, and go home with clothes.
I love that, and I think it's important. Some folks will look at this and be like, oh, well, who cares? It's a lot of women that care about something like this, and it means something when you collectively can bring everybody together and they can feel wanted, you know, and needed in a space.
Yes.
So other than this event, which is happening toward the end of October, other than that, how can people keep up with you, find you? Because it's always important to keep that networking going, right? Like this event is just one piece of it. How can people find you?
So I'm at tjlcollection.com, TJL_collection on Instagram, TJL Collection on Facebook. You can Google us. I'm everywhere you can find. Or you can just say Tall Girl Clothing. There I am.
There you go. I want to say shout out to my producer behind the scenes. She down there getting her Google on. Yolanda played for the Houston Comets. So kudos. Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate that. And thank you, Tiffany, for joining us. October 21st is when that event is happening. Were we able to show that graphic that we created just so folks can have those details? October 21st, they're pulling it up here now. The Tall Girl Collection, that event happening at the Beehive Dallas, 1512 Edison Street. TJLcollection.com is where you can find all things Tiffany and all things Tall Girl Collection for that meetup. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Madi.